Does an article from a scientific journal in 2015 about a lab-made coronavirus refer to the current outbreak? No, that's not true, and here is some context. While the facts in the Scientist article appear to be accurate, the opinion piece is about a research study that is unrelated to the current coronavirus that originated in Wuhan, China, and has already claimed more than 25 lives. Users are sharing the article published by The Scientist on November 16, 2015, titled "Lab-Made Coronavirus Triggers Debate" to drum up conspiracies or sound alarms. The article opened, quote, "The creation of a chimeric SARS-like virus has scientists discussing the risks of gain-of-function research." Ralph Barrick, an infectious disease researcher at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, last week, November 9, published a study on his team's efforts to engineer a virus with the surface protein of the SHC-014 coronavirus, found in horseshoe bats in China, and the backbone of one that causes human-like severe acute respiratory syndrome (SARS) in mice. The hybrid virus could infect human airway cells and cause disease in mice, according to the team's results, which were published in Nature Medicine. End quote. Users on social media only saw this. Quote, "Lab-made coronavirus triggers debate the creation of a chimeric SARS-like virus has scientists discussing the risks of gain-of-function research." End quote. People sharing the article on social media are suggesting the current coronavirus was lab-made. Here are a couple of examples. Quote, "The rabbit hole is deeper than the media are willing to report. Lab-made coronavirus triggers debate via r/health https://t.co/2h1udjdpbw #health bs at bs_health January 24, 2020." End quote. Quote, "From 2015 was this new coronavirus strain in China engineered, planned outbreaks, https://t.co/4lane of 2bdway, Jordan Sather, at Jordan_Sather_, January 23, 2020." End quote. The 2015 article, labeled a News and Amp opinion piece, discussed the debate in the scientific community about so-called gain-of-function research. This type of study carries the risk of transmitting potential pandemic pathogens (PPPs), according to the National Institutes of Health (NIH). It has raised biosafety and biosecurity red flags. The article in The Scientist even noted that the agency had placed a moratorium on federal funding of these studies. The NIH stated in 2013, quote, "NIH has funded such studies because they help define the fundamental nature of human pathogen interactions, enable the assessment of the pandemic potential of emerging infectious agents, and inform public health and preparedness efforts." End quote. At issue, according to the article, a November 9, 2015, study published by an infectious disease researcher at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. The research had been published in the journal Nature Medicine and demonstrated these findings. Quote, "We synthetically re-derived an infectious full-length SHC-014 recombinant virus and demonstrate robust viral replication both in vitro and in vivo. Our work suggests a potential risk of SARS-CoV re-emergence from viruses currently circulating in bat populations." End quote. This 2015 article from The Scientist about a gain-of-function study that created a SARS-like virus does not mean this current coronavirus outbreak was engineered then, or was even human-made at all. The New York Times and The Wall Street Journal report that at least 26 deaths have been attributed to the current outbreak so far. On Chinese social media, people are expressing distrust of the authorities in Wuhan, and there are fears the government mishandled the outbreak. Lead Stories reached out to The Scientist to add an editor's note or addendum to the story because the article is widely being misappropriated online. Quote, "A 2015 article from The Scientist LLC about a lab-made coronavirus is being widely shared by people who think it is about the current virus. We reached out but they said they couldn't add a note, clarification to the story or headline. #coronavirus #fact-checking #misinformation pic.twitter.com/3vagenstune, Martin Schenk at mschenk, January 24, 2020." End quote. Bottom line, the research discussed in the 2015 opinion piece from The Scientist does not relate to this current Wuhan coronavirus outbreak.